Welcome back to Car Future Wheels, the place where passion meets innovation. Today, we've got something that's stirring up both nostalgia and excitement. That's right, a Honda has brought back the Prelude, and it's making a bold return for 2026. Whether you remember the original as a sleek coupe from decades past or you're just discovering the name, the next-gen 2026 Honda Prelude is aiming to blend heritage and future tech in a way only Honda can pull off. Let's dive deep into everything you need to know about this car, from the front grille to the rear diffuser, from tech-packed interiors to electrified performance. Starting with the exterior, the 2026 Prelude marks a dramatic evolution in Honda's design language. At first glance, you're greeted with a clean, athletic front fascia. Gone are the hard angles of some earlier concepts. In their place, a smooth yet assertive nose profile. The front end carries Honda's new identity, with a wide-set LED lighting signature that stretches across the upper portion of the grille. These are pixel-style DRLs that merge seamlessly into the sharply contoured headlights, giving the Prelude a futuristic glare. The actual grille is minimalist, almost like a whisper rather than a shout, clearly indicating this car isn't just about combustion anymore. Air intakes are functional and sculpted low into the bumper, helping channel airflow while keeping the look aggressive and clean. Moving to the side profile, the silhouette is where the Prelude really stands out. This is a proper low-slung coupe, not a crossover coupe, not a sedan with sporty intentions, but a true two-door with classic proportions. The roofline has a long, graceful arc that starts slow at the A-pillar and sweeps back into a short decklet. The shoulder line runs clean and taut from the front fender all the way to the taillights, creating a sense of motion even when the car is standing still. The wheels are 19-inch lightweight forged alloys on the standard trim, and there's an optional 20-inch upgrade for the performance package. They sit flush with subtly flared arches, giving it that planted, wide track stance. And yes, the door handles are flush-mounted. Honda has gone all in on aerodynamic efficiency here, with underbody airflow management and a drag coefficient rumored to be in the 0.26 range. Not bad at all for a sporty coupe. From the rear, the Prelude continues its futuristic motif with a full-width light bar that echoes the front's horizontal light signature. The taillights themselves are sharp, angular blades that taper inward toward the Honda emblem. Instead of a trunk lip, you've got an integrated ducktail spoiler that helps generate downforce without screaming for attention. The lower rear bumper has a diffuser-like design, subtly indicating the car's performance capability without any fake exhaust tips. Because here's the thing, the new Prelude is hybrid electric, and yes, there's a possibility of a full-EV variant down the road. Overall, from every angle, the 2026 Prelude is sleek, modern, and unmistakably premium. It doesn't try to mimic the pasta, it evolves from it. Stepping inside, the interior of the new Prelude continues Honda's trend of blending simplicity with technology. You're greeted with a driver-focused cockpit that feels like a natural evolution from the Civic and Accord interiors, but turned up several notches in terms of materials and layout. There's a wraparound dash with a dual-screen setup, a 111-inch digital driver display and a 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreen. The graphics are crisp, fluid, and Honda's updated infotainment system now includes Google built-in, so you've got Maps, Assistant, and Play Store access right from the car. But tech isn't the only story here. Honda's gone for quality. Soft-touch materials dominate the upper dash and door trims, while contrast stitching and ambient lighting add an upscale flair. In the performance trim, you get aluminum pedals, suede upholstery with red accents, and a flat-bottom steering wheel with paddle shifters that actually feel mechanical and responsive via not cheap plastic. The front seats are well bolstered, clearly designed for both spirited driving and long-haul comfort. They're 12-way adjustable and heated and ventilated in the top trim. Space-wise, it's a 2+2 layout, and while rear seats aren't exactly road trip friendly for adults, they'll handle short drives or extra cargo easily. Speaking of cargo, the trunk offers around 13 cubic feet of space, a decent for a coupe, and with foldable rear seats, you can expand that easily. Honda's active noise cancellation system and laminated acoustic glass make this cabin quieter than you'd expect from a performance coupe. Under the hood now, let's talk performance, and this is where things get really interesting. The Prelude is launching with a hybrid powertrain that's closely related to the one in the Civic Type R hybrid prototype. What you're getting is a 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder paired with dual electric motors, outputting a combined 335 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. Power is sent to the front wheels via a refined dual-clutch 8-speed transmission, though rumors suggest an all-wheel drive variant might be coming later in 2026. Acceleration from 0 to 60 is around 4.9 seconds, making it the quickest Prelude ever. The electric motors help with torque-filling regenerative braking, giving it both performance punch and efficiency. Handling is sharper thanks to a new version of Honda's Agile Handling Assist system and adaptive dampers that can stiffen or relax based on your drive mode. There's Normal, Sport, Sport Plus, and a customizable individual mode. Honda engineers have tuned the chassis to deliver quick steering response, minimal body roll, and genuine feedback is something that's been missing in a lot of modern hybrids. Braking is handled by ventilated discs all around, with upgraded Brembo calipers on the performance package. And for those wondering, yes, there is simulated engine sound piped in through the speakers, but you can dial it back or even turn it off completely if you prefer a more natural experience. Fuel economy is estimated at 42 miles per gallon combined, thanks to the hybrid system. Honda's targeting not just enthusiasts, but also those who want guilt-free performance. And what about pricing? The 2026 Honda Prelude starts at around $38,000 for the base trim, which already includes most safety features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and Honda Sensing 360. The mid-tier touring model climbs to about $43,000, adding premium audio, a head-up display, and leather-wrapped everything. The top-end performance line from a fully loaded O will set you back close to $48,000. Honda is clearly aiming at buyers who might otherwise look at a Toyota GR86, Nissan Z, or even the base Mustang, but want something a bit more refined, tech-forward, and electrified. And yes, Honda is planning a limited-run Prelude Type S with even more power and aggressive aero, but more on that in a future video. So, what's our verdict? The 2026 Honda Prelude isn't just a revival, it's a reinvention. It doesn't lean too heavily on retro design, and it doesn't try to copy its rivals. Instead, it offers a unique blend of athletic design, everyday usability, next-gen tech, and hybrid performance in a package that's unmistakably Honda. For those who miss the days of sport coupes that balanced excitement and reliability, the Prelude delivers, and it's likely going to attract a whole new generation of fans while honoring the ones who've been waiting 2 decades for its return. That wraps up our in-depth look at the 2026 Honda Prelude. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss what's next in the world of future wheels. Drop a comment below. What do you think about the new Prelude? Would you take it over a GR86 or a Mustang EcoBoost? Let's talk about it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time, only here on Car Future Wheels, where tomorrow's cars are today's obsession.